Things are beginning to take shape in Imo State. United will stand, divided will fall. Unity, there is power in unity. Regarding Imo State, Emeka Ihedioha won the Imo State governorship election under the umbrella of the People's Democratic Party. But somehow APC did some maneuver and the Supreme Court crowned Hope Uzodinma as the governor of the state. Very well. Before that governorship election, within the PDP camp, there was division. So there was a rift between Emeka Ihedioha and Senator Samuel Anyanwu. Both of them they fought. I'll put it that way. For who will be the anointed candidate, who will be the flag bearer of the party, who stand out to represent the party in its governorship election. They even went to court, dragged each other to court, both of the same party. But surprisingly, right now, something has just happened between these two. We got reports a while ago that they've mended the fence, but we were not sure about that. We know very well in politics, it's normally stated that there's no permanent friend, no permanent enemy. And it looks like when they begin to see that at least they have some interest, they have some benefits, they begin to compromise and they begin to mend fences. Emeka Ihedioha, who is still hoping and believing that he will reclaim his lost seat, take over from Hope Uzodinma. Right now, he has just reconciled with Senator Samuel Anyanwu. We'll bring you all of the details, what they are both working on. And right now, since they've reconciled together, it will strengthen the party again to see how they continue their pursuit. Just last week here, PDP called out to the Supreme Court that what is going on? What is going on? For some reasons, you've stalled this case. The Philip Umedi versus Hope Uzodinma, that case. All Philip Umedi is asking the Supreme Court is that the Supreme Court should interpret his previous judgment. The same Supreme Court who disqualified Uche Uwosu, who was the APC governorship candidate, on the ground that he had dual nomination. He was nominated in two parties, the AA and APC. As a result of that, his candidacy was nullified. And when things happen like that, they just the party is disqualified as well. So technically, APC had no candidate, but it was the same Supreme Court that went on to crown Hope Uzodinma as the governor of Imo State. So that is the big question that Philip Umedi's son has been asking the Supreme Court to give answer to, and for some reasons the Supreme Court has refused to fix a hearing. That case has been stalling, and they are hoping that Emeka Ihedioha will regain his rightful position. This reunion and this reconciliation, we cannot say that it's not unconnected with all of the plans, all of the things that PDP they are working on. Reconciliation has been going on in several chapters, in several state chapters, even also ahead of the 2023 general elections. Anyway, guys, we'll bring you more details in a moment. But before we do, please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Thank you once again. Yes, let's get into the news now and grab all of the details. The two formerly estranged political heavyweights of the Imo State chapter of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), former Governor Emeka Ihedioha and Senator Samuel Anyanwu, made their first public appearance together since after their recent reconciliation at the Southeast Zonal Congress of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), which held in Enugu during the weekend. Anyanwu and Ihedioha had a bitter falling out following the Imo PDP governorship primaries of 2019, which saw both men in court over the real winner of the primaries. Senator Samuel Anyanwu had sometime last month stated that he had mended the fences with Ihedioha. The move, which was seen as a very welcome move from both men, is hoped to bring the party, which had almost been fractured following their running fed, back together and supposedly stronger for the 2023 general elections. It is, however, unclear over what agreements were reached, but there are indications that Ihedioha may back Anyanwu to return to the Senate while he takes another crack at the Imo governorship seat if the Imedu seat doesn't return him to power earlier than 2023. So these two guys, they are already working together. They're already strategizing. So the strategy is right now that Philip Umedu's suit, if APC is able to throw it away, if they are able to carry on their, is it abracadabra, I will call it, whatever they've done, that is still one thing that Nigerians and the people of Imo State, they don't really understand the miracle what happened. Someone who took fourth position in the governorship election eventually becomes the governor of the state, and we can see how he's been running the state. The what's been going on between him and former governor of the state, Rocha Sokorocha, and even the Olu incidents. I mean, a lot of Imolites have slammed him that he's not done well at all. He came out boldly. It wasn't accusations or some claims against him or propaganda. It was Hope Uzodinma who said it by himself that he was the one that requested, that invited the army, the soldiers, to come into the state. So he was the one that did all of that, and he got a lot of backlash that instead of you to be supporting your people, defending your people, you are bringing soldiers, you are bringing the army to come and destroy your people. Imolite, they've been checking out his what he's been doing for the state, and so far the people have been asking Hope Uzodinma to concentrate on the state and leave Rocha Sokorocha alone. All the women the other day, they gathered and sent a strong message. Hope Uzodinma that leave Rocha Sokorocha alone, concentrate on the state, and do what you were elected. You were not even elected in the first place. It was Supreme Court that brought you, He's referred to as Supreme Court governor. So do your duty, do your role as the governor of the state. In the meantime, while we wait for Philip Umedu case. But this reconciliation that just took place between Samuel Anyanwu and Emeka Ihedioha, it's been stated that there are two possibilities here. One is that they are going to work together to ensure that Anyanwu returns to the Senate, and Anyanwu is going to support Emeka Ihedioha towards reclaiming back his mandate. If that doesn't go well, then he will be giving it a second shot in the next governorship election. And 2023 is still there as well. So they have a lot of things to do together. Their reconciliation and their reunion will help strengthen the party ahead of 2023. It's better to be united than to be divided, because unity brings lots of progress and advancement. Well, let's hear your take down below in the comment section. It was stated that it wasn't categorically specified on which terms they agreed to actually mend fences, what were the stakes, or what was put on ground. It wasn't mentioned, but politics is a game. It's a game indeed. The more you look, the less you see. Anyway, let's hear your own take. Thank you once again for staying tuned. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Till I come your way again with more updates. Bye for now, and God bless.